everybody. You are sitting with the sassy Disney diva, and I am so happy to see all of my friends from the Magic Kingdom. I hope that you are having a safe time in the land of COVID. I hope no one is sick and everyone is smiling. Halloween is almost here, and guess what? We have more bags. It is the season for tricks and treats and so much candy. I know, we all are going to need a dentist. I don't know about you, but I have no intention of allowing COVID to stop my tricks and treats. I have already secured myself a Ghost Mickey jumper and my Ghost Mickey ears to match. That's right, you heard it here. I am definitely getting my tricks and treats on. Even if I'm wearing a mask and even if I am social distancing, but I am getting my tricks and treats on. Whew, telling you, all of this indoor stuffiness, it's getting to a girl. I mean, I don't know how many Disney items that I have purchased. I mean, bags, plushies, leggings, keychains, ears. I mean, it's really starting to mount. I don't know. Whew, I can hear my credit card crying. Can you? Whew, back to the bags. Okay, so as you can tell, I am wearing my Mickey Vampire all over print ears with velvet bow. Yes. Now I will say this, when it first arrived, you know, the bow on the ears was just fine, but the one in the bag, I mean, I'm still having to give it a little bit of a fluff. And as you can see, the ears still need a little bit of a perk. And they do put, you know, styrofoam on there to help keep the ears up, but it just, I don't know. I think it's the way they wrap it. It tends to put a little bit of a hang down on the ears. It makes me look a little sad. And also, I don't know about you, but in the description, it just says Mickey Vamp all over print, but Minnie's witchiness is totally on this bag, okay? It's a little bit of a discrimination there that they failed to mention her in the description, even though she's clearly on the bag. I digress. So, as I said, I am wearing my Mickey, Minnie, Vamp, Witchy, all over print ears. Super cute. Love the bow. I am all about the bow. I feel that it is very Minnie Mouse. You know, it's like her signature thing. And it's funny because like wearing this, I kind of have like that retro-y like feel. I don't know if it's the velvet or what. And then I am of course wearing my Coco shirt, kind of in honor of the Coco bag. I know it's usually a box lunch bag of the video, but today it is a Hot Topic bag of the video. And we'll get to that whole mess later. So we have our the Vampire Witchy bag to match the ears, and I really like it. You know, it's funny because in the concept photo, I was not 100% sure on the color of the bag. I was like, is that a brown? Is it black? It actually is more of a gray. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not. I honestly feel like that is an excellent color combination for the season. You know, we have gray and orange, the black, the white. It's all really pulled together quite well, especially with our black velvet bow and all the black trim. And, you know, I'm always anxious to see the lining because, you know, I know that I'm the only one who's really going to see the lining. You know, people aren't going to be like, oh, let me see the inside of your bag. Obviously. But, you know, I'm going to see it. That's what I care. And yes, I guess when I do go out and I'm pulling my wallet out at their grocery store or, you know, the store, you know, when I go to Victoria's Secret or whatever, they might see the lining. So, I mean, I care. I mean, I was going to care anyway, but so let's get to it. Let's see what the lining looks like. And of course, the zippers are silver, which goes nicely. So the lining is, I'm going to have to pull out some stuffing. You know, when it's overstuffed, it's hard for anyone to see. Okay, so it is gray with little black pumpkin bats, and then there's the little black Mickey heads, and then brooms. So see, I don't know why they didn't mention that she's a witch, like in the description, because it's literally like all over the bag, inside and out. And of course, this bag does have an internal zipper, and not all of them do. So I mean, I do mention that because it is important. Because lately, not every single bag has actually had that zipper on the inside. So now, of course, we're restuffing. Although I do kind of feel like they misstuffed it, you know, because it's kind of, the back's got like a bump. We don't need this extra stuffing. So that is our all over print Halloween bag. And so this particular set actually did come with a handbag and a wallet, whereas, you know, the last video with the glow-in-the-dark Mickey, it didn't come with a wallet or a handbag. It was literally just the bag and the ears. This particular set did actually come with the backpack, a very large handbag, and a wallet. And I mean, it's a lovely set. I mean, and the prices are very good for the set. So, super cute. Get a good look. Nice print. And it's funny because remember we have talked in other videos about placement. So in this bag, yeah, the placement's pretty good. I mean, some women would say, oh, the heads are cut off in a couple of places. I would have liked it not to have been like that. Because like at the bottom here, you know, the moon and Mickey's head. And then on the side here again, you know, Mickey's head. So to some, this might not be the best placement. Whereas I, who am not picky on placement, think it's a lovely bag. So, moving on. So, okay, now I know I'm not the only person who did this. I don't know how many times I went on Shop Disney from, like, I guess like this, maybe the end of the first week, beginning of the second week of September, and I was like, click, 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 and it just wouldn't check out. You know, you'd see, oh, it's out of stock, and then I trolled like Mercari and Poshmark and eBay, but I just was not going to spend a ridiculous amount of money. I wanted to pay retail. So I ended up finally getting the Pumpkin Mickey. Now, mind you, I'm still trying to get last year's Pumpkin Mickey, and I could have bought it before the pandemic for a reasonable price, but I was stubborn, and I didn't buy it. So now I'm still hunting. But this year's, I actually like much better. Like I said before, I really love sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. So I love all the glitter detail on this bag that is not on last year's bag. And I even like the face more. You know, tags down here. And I just love the ears, the spider web in the ears, and it's sparkly. And I do like the texture of the bag. So all around, I do prefer this bag to last year's bag. And yes, I have actually held last year's bag in my hand, so I can make, you know, that observation. It just wasn't my bag, it was a friend's. So I'm so happy to finally have it in my hands after all of the hunting and the waiting and the hunting and the waiting. But I did, so this bag was, when it originally was sold on Shop Disney, it was a $65 bag, which I think is a steal. So I ended up paying $75, and again, it was more than I wanted to pay, but it was still less than most people are charging. I think people are still trying to sell it for like $150, even some for $200 on, you know, all the resale sites. So I was very happy to get it for the $75. And the person shipped it in the Disney bag from Shop Disney. And, you know, they wrapped it well, and it was in a box. So I was actually really happy. And it came pretty quickly. So, again, it was an all-around positive transaction. So, and of course it's new with the tags because that matters. You know, I've told you I've only purchased one used bag, and I do prefer new bags. I just do. I like to be the original owner. So, new with the tag, still has the plastic on the strap. Again, it has the contrast of the black on the orange for the straps. You know, every little detail matters. And of course, another thing is, I love that they didn't just print the pumpkin on the front. It's embroidered and then stitched. So the lines that make the actual pumpkin port are stitched in. So it's not just like a print. And I love that. And then of course our lining, it's black with little orange pumpkins. So again, every little detail makes a difference. And I love detail. It gives every bag a special character. And like I said, I put them on the wall, I display them, and then I wear them, and then I redisplay them. Because it's not just something I collect for other people to look at or for me to look at. I collect them because I enjoy using them. And I enjoy, you know, the thought that one day when my sons finally marry and find wonderful women that I have approved personally, and they give me grandchildren, that I have something beautiful to pass down to them, that it's in excellent shape, and that they will love as much as I have. So that is why I enjoy the quality. So now we're moving on to our Hot Topic bag of the video. And that's where we're kind of going to cover this quality thing. So let's talk about the positives. This is the Coco bag from Hot Topic. And it is a print bag. And of course it does not have the metal tag. And we've talked before about how much I really prefer Coraline bags. Anything with a metal tag. But I did choose to purchase this one. I was like, well, I really love the color and I love the print. So I was like, well, let's see what it looks like when it comes. So I was like, if I don't like it, I can rehome it. No big deal. You know, no harm, no foul. You know, no big deal. So it came, and the first thing I noticed was how incredibly large the bag was. I mean, look at it next to the pumpkin bag. I mean, there's an obvious height difference. I mean, it is a robust sized bag. And then I did notice how incredibly deep the purple is. And then you feel the bag, and to be honest, it doesn't feel as thin and cheap as the other Hot Topic bags tend to be. And it does have a cute little charm, which is not something that Hot Topic is really known for with their economy bags. So, I mean, already I'm actually liking the bag more than I thought I was going to. And again, like I said, the print is very nice. It's vivid. It's got real clean lines. The zipper is nice. You know, the only thing with me, I've told you guys this before, I really would prefer it if, you know, if they're going to do an all over one color bag, if they would do the zipper fabric in a different color just to break it up. But I'm not mad at this purse because it's very elegant. It's really beautiful. The print is done so well and so detailed. You know, I really, really, really love it. I mean, I've seen a lot of the Hot Topic bags, especially character ones where it's a print and the art, it can be sloppy. So I was really impressed when the bag came, and I really loved it. And then, of course, you know, the side pockets, they have the beautiful flowers. And again, it's a good sized pocket, you know, and then I'm going to look inside, but I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen inside. I'm not expecting it to have a custom lining. It's a Hot Topic bag. It's an economy bag. It wasn't expensive. Yeah. See, it's a black. It's just plain black. And it's not even the sheer high quality lining that you get in all the other ones. It's a vinyl lining. It's a cheap vinyl lining. So far, the only downside to the bag that I've seen is the cheap vinyl lining. That's it. So far, everything else I'm liking. But, you know, okay, and the cheap pull. Like, I just noticed it. I just noticed it. It has a cheap zipper pull. It does not have, you know, a quality zipper pull. So, but I mean, it was $45. And it doesn't have the thick straps like the Loungefly bags do. But it's a nice bag. I do like it. It's very pretty. It's just, it's the economy version. But like I said, the only things that I don't like about the bag are the cheap vinyl lining and the cheap zipper pulls. Everything else, with the exception of maybe the straps should be thicker, everything else about the bag, I really love. Like I said, it's a beautiful bag. I love the color. I love the print. And I even love the size. It's a really big bag. I'm used to the, you know, the smaller bags and the micro bags. So, it's definitely a good size. So, that is the Hot Topic bag of the video. So, we'll scooch it over a little bit. And then, since we don't have a Funko Pop, we do have some pins and some keychains by Loungefly we're going to talk about. But we do have a new Disney figure. Or, well, it's a plush. So, every month there is a Year of the Mouse. And this is the Year of the Mouse Mickey plush. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Remember, these are huge. They're like 19 inches. They come with a certificate of authenticity. And then, you know, they are in a special box. They come in a, you know, a cardboard box that also says that they're special. I, of course, took it out of that box. This will remain inside of this box. I will not be taking it out to play with it. It's purely for display purposes. But it is absolutely gorgeous. As a D23 member, I get the privilege of purchasing every month the newest one. So this was for October. September was different. There was a second one actually released this month. It was Kaleidoscope. It'll be here tomorrow. So the next video, you'll get to see what Kaleidoscope looks like. So it's really gorgeous. They are really detailed, high quality, and then they have special little tags sewn into the bottom of the shoes. And you know, every time they come, I am always amazed at the detail, not just in the plush itself, you know, because the eyes are sewn in. He has like a Mickey patch in his ear. You know, but they put leather little boots on him. You know, he's wearing a cute little outfit. Just the tender love and care that they went to make him. You know, he's really, really beautiful. And so I always get excited when I know that they're coming because not everyone gets one. They're literally limited, I think, to it's either like 500 or something like that of each one that they make. So I was really excited when he came today. So that is our Disney Special Edition plush. And then last but not least, some really adorable Loungefly Disney accessories that came in. The plastic is, of course, going to be noisy. So first, we have the Hocus Pocus keychain. It's the Cauldron keychain. Has a little dangly thing. That makes some noise when you lose it. Oh, and Coco fell. So these retail for $9.99, and they are a nice heavy enamel keychain. And it says Hocus Pocus, and it has 2 different brooms, and it has the vacuum. So the different items that the Sanderson sisters flew in the movie. And again, like I said, it's very heavy, so it's a good high quality keychain. So if you need one, any Loungefly retailer should have them in stock, you know, while they last. I know World 1 Games has them. And now you can shop from our Facebook page. Okay, and then next we have Naughty Coco. This is the Pixar 25th anniversary enamel keychain. It has all, remember the toys from the movie that were, they thought they were getting thrown away, but they were getting donated. So they're in the box that's supposed to go to the attic. See? Andy's toys. So again, it's a nice heavy weighted enamel keychain. And again, they retail for $9.99. And then our last Disney Loungefly item is the Hocus Pocus 4-piece pin set. Again, these are enamel pins. It has the Sanderson sisters and then the cauldron. And this retails for $24.99. And the only thing that I did not like about the pins was their eyes were black. I mean, are they possessed? But other than that, I mean, they're very true to the characters. They're really pretty pins. They're very heavily weighted, very detailed. And so if you have a pin trader bag, these are perfect for the pin trader bag. Hey, Loungefly, I mean, I'm just saying, maybe next year you could do for Halloween, maybe a Hocus Pocus pin trader bag. I mean, I'm just saying. It's just a suggestion. I'm just putting it out there. You know, just putting it out there. Maybe a Hocus Pocus bag, you know, pin trader. Just saying. For all these accessories. So, like I said, we have Hocus Pocus pins, Hocus Pocus keychain, Andy's Toys keychain. We have our lovely Pumpkin Mickey. We have Vampire Mickey. Coco, where'd you go? Oh, he's there somewhere. And those are all of our beautiful accessories. I think I covered all of them for today. Oh, you know what I did want to mention, just in case you have time. So, right now, since, you know, all the conventions were postponed because of COVID, they're all online. They're all virtual. So, if you tune in to loungefly.com between 9 and noon for the next 3 days, they are going to have exclusive bags for purchase at a limited quantity. So today was the Marvel bundles, where you could get this Marvel bag with the Tony Stark's character. What was it? Iron Man pin. And then there was another Marvel bag where you got the sparkly Joker. It's part of the new Funko Pop pins. And then today there was also the Beetlejuice recently deceased bag and Stitch with a birthday cake. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be the new Up bag. It's Carl and Ellie. And then at noon, there will be the It bag. And then the last day, there will be Harry Potter and, well, it's the last day. Pay no attention. There'll be Harry Potter and Hello Kitty. And then there will be Star Wars. So, again, if you log on to loungefly.com or you go to their Facebook page, there will be these exclusive bags for purchase, a limited quantity between 9 and noon, or you can follow them on Instagram. It's the same difference, and you can have the opportunity to get these limited edition bags for purchase. They're actually really cool. So once you're done watching, maybe you could tune in and just check them out and see what they look like. They're really cute. I can't wait to see the Hello Kitty one because it has like a special window, and I believe the pop actually comes with the bag. So, you know, that's just another neat thing that they're coming out with, and I'm just excited to see what that looks like in person. So, yep, that I believe is that. Coco go? I think I lost Coco. Hang tight. Houston, we have a problem. Coco has gone missing. I just don't know how, but he has. Well, I guess I will have to find him later. Telling you, COVID's got us all down. But I was really happy to see you all, and I hope that you have cool plans for your tricks and treats. And I hope that you were able to get some of the cool Halloween bags. And I hope to see you guys again in our next video. Thanks again for sitting with the Sassy Disney Diva.